Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly Margarita, and today I'm going to be showing you how I created this rose fairy makeup. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. So jumping right in, I already have my face painted white with Makeup Forever Color White. I set that with a powder, and then I'm going in with some highlight. Here I am just contouring my face with some blush. This is a pink blush from MAC, but you could use any pink blush or eyeshadow that you have. So I'm just doing just under the cheekbones, around the forehead, jawline, you know the drill. And I'm taking that same blush and I'm going to be using that on the eyes. So I'm taking this on the outer corner of the eye, and then I'm blending that out with a fluffy brush. I'm also running that on the lower lash line as well. I wanted this look to be super soft looking, so that's why I'm going with just light and rosy colors. And then just taking a white shimmery shadow on the center of the lid. Now taking the Femme Rosa palette from ColourPop, I am taking this deep rose color and I'm just going to be deepening up basically everywhere that we place down the pink blush. So outer corner of the eye, underneath the eye, right on the inner part of the eye, and I also slightly contoured my nose with the blush as well. So since I'm going for a pretty monochromatic look, I'm just going to be doing the exact same thing to the lips because I want everything to be very cohesive. So again, I'm just taking the pink blush with a fluffy brush and I'm just blending that onto my lips and making it so the line is really nice and soft and not a crisp defined line. I wanted it to be just blown out. And then again, I just went over top of that with a bit of the highlight. So next I'm just taking this white mascara from MAC. This was limited edition, but anyways, I'm just running this through my brow hairs. And for the rose part of the face, I'm going to be using the Mehron Paradise Palette in Basic and then a couple of the MAC Chroma Cakes. So these are water activated, so you just need to get them wet before applying them to the face. So as you can see here, I'm just taking a really tiny detail brush from Sigma and I'm starting to draw the stems of the flowers coming down from the eyes. When you are doing this really close to the eye, just make sure the paint isn't too wet or else when you blink, it's just gonna kind of go everywhere underneath the eye. It did get a little bit messy for me, but I did go and clean that up later. So I am doing these flowers a little bit more on the abstract side. I'm doing them a little bit more of a messy style. So I just took a dark green for the stems. Then here I am adding a light pink for the first color of the roses. And then I'm also doing a couple of rose buds that are smaller, closer to the top. And then I'm just adding a couple more leaves once we have the roses down. And then I also am taking the same green color and I am just doing some leaves to kind of look like they're falling from the face. Then taking the red from the Paradise palette, I am just adding some darker tones to the roses to make them look more dimensional and just to add a little bit of depth. So I'm just going and kind of dotting that on to all of the roses that we have down. And then once I have the red down, I am just going in with a really teeny tiny brush and some MAC acrylic paint in white because this is the most stark white body paint I can find. And I am just adding some highlights to all of the roses. I also added a couple of highlights to the green stems as well. And then here, just doing a basic eyeliner. This is Schwing eyeliner from the Balm, just lining my upper lash line. Then just quickly adding some mascara just to the top. Taking some lashes. These are from Taking Care of Lashes. These are in the style Felicia. These are vegan and cruelty-free lashes. I'm obsessed with them. And then I also added a couple white highlights to the leaves coming down as well. And then that is pretty much all we have to do to the roses. So moving on to the rest of the body, I just painted all the skin that's going to be showing white. And then here I am just contouring my neck with the same blush that we used on the face. I just threw on a white wig, added a couple roses to it, and the look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I created this look. If you recreate it, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter because I would love to see your recreations. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!